Hello. In this video, you'll learn how to take an HonorLock enabled assessment. By the end of this video, you will have learned how to install the HonorLock extension, understand the HonorLock proctoring steps, and know how to use all the features in the mid-exam toolbar. To start, you will need to ensure that your device meets our minimum requirements. HonorLock is compatible with Mac, PC, and Chrome OS devices. HonorLock is not compatible with cell phones or tablets, so you will need access to a desktop or laptop computer. Please be sure to use Google Chrome, as that is the only HonorLock supported browser. Once you've confirmed that your device meets those technical requirements, head over to your organization's Intellum Learning Management System, navigate to your course, and launch your event. If HonorLock detects that you have not installed the extension, please review HonorLock's terms of service and privacy policy. Once you click the checkbox to acknowledge the terms of service and privacy policy, select Add Extension. This will open the Google Chrome Web Store in a new tab to add the extension to Chrome. Once it's installed, head back to the exam page. On this page, you will be informed of our data collection and use policy. You will be asked to authorize the collection of data and agree to HonorLock's terms of service. Before you start the authentication steps, we provide the data collection and use policy to promote transparency of what type of data we collect and how we use and share the information with the institution. Once you agree to the data collection policy and terms of service, you can continue. Before proceeding with the authentication steps, please put away any unauthorized materials, use the restroom, and make sure that you're able to follow all of your institution's requirements for the assessment. When you're ready, click the blue Launch Proctoring button. If your institution enabled BrowserGuard, you will not be able to access other applications during your assessment. The first step of the HonorLock authentication process is the photo. Please select Allow when prompted to allow HonorLock to record your microphone and webcam during the assessment. It is important to be in a well-lit area for this next step and for the remainder of your assessment. Then, please center your face into the frame and select the Take Photo button. The next step of the authentication process is ID verification. Please use an organization-issued or government-issued ID card. Select I have my ID, hold the identification card into the frame, and select Take ID Photo. Please hold the ID steady and as close as possible to the frame to ensure that it is clear and legible. The next step of authentication is the room scan. You may be prompted to pick up your webcam or laptop and scan your entire testing environment. Let's see a video of a perfect room scan. During the room scan step, the exam taker picks up the laptop and scans around the room, and he is sure to include his entire table area. You may have noticed a cell phone on the table, but the exam taker will shortly put that away. Once he sets the laptop back on the table, he takes his cell phone and shows the webcam the device being powered completely off. He then places the phone behind him, out of reach, while always being in view of the webcam. He then takes a mirror and shows that the device is clear of any unauthorized notes. Once you've completed the room scan, you can select I'm done, and you'll be shown a video replay of your room scan attempt. If you need to perform another room scan attempt because you may have missed something, please select No Redo and try again. Otherwise, you can select Yes Submit. The next step is to share your screen with HonorLock. Select Launch Screen Recording. Until this screen is selected, the Share button will be gray and unclickable. Click the screen within the window, and the Share button will turn blue. Then you can select Share to continue. When you're ready to load the assessment questions, select the Click to Begin button. If your assessment is timed, the timer will only start after you select this button. Now that the assessment is loaded, I'd like to guide your attention to the bottom of the page. Feel free to click Hide to hide Google Chrome's notification that the screen is being shared with HonorLock. This may be useful if this notification is blocking any exam content. On the bottom of the page is the Mid-Exam toolbar. Selecting the Proctor window will bring your HonorLock proctoring window to the front of the screen. This may be useful if the window is hidden or if you need to reposition the webcam to stay in view. Hide Toolbar will collapse the toolbar. This feature may be helpful if there is exam content behind the toolbar and would otherwise be inaccessible. While the toolbar is collapsed, you may drag the toolbar along the bottom of the exam window. Selecting Expand Toolbar will bring back the entire toolbar. Selecting the 3 vertical dots on the right of the toolbar will provide links to the HonorLock knowledge base and our 24/7 HonorLock chat support. Once you've completed the assessment to the best of your ability, you can submit it and HonorLock proctoring will end. Thanks again for watching this video, and I wish you the best of luck on your assessments. Have a great day.